Vibro sword. I try to see his stats help him be a better tank, but I'm not sure if it makes much of a difference anymore. Where the shit can I buy one of these for him?
Come back anytime.
Do I had to go to the GTN for that?
Fuldar Bruiska. Turbol in Zatra.
For the Empire.
Oh yeah, Sauce, if you're there, I would recommend just playing what feels natural at the start. Rather than what's it called? You know, playing first or anything. Waste credits. Appreciate it. I remember the days as much as I know you remember the days. Companion equipment is only cosmetic. Oh. Thank you, Eastern Standard Tim. I like that. I remember the days when you had to gear out your companions. And it fucking sucked. JDG, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself enough to follow. Means a lot. It's been an amazing stream. So many people. I cannot wait to shout you all out. Yeah, no, it doesn't anime, just cosmetic. Right on. Yeah, I don't really care about him right now. Hey, thank you for that follow, Art. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the help you've given me today too. You gave me some good insight on some stuff, so I really appreciate it. Much love to everybody. Thank you so much. I cannot, you know, the support that came from that raid, and then people just still chilling and hanging out. I'm glad you're enjoying yourselves enough. I know how raids are, but you know, a lot of times, you know, you support and dip. So the fact that people are still hanging out, it means a lot. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourselves enough to still be chilling here. It's not lost on me, and this is a great way to go into the new year. Appreciate you all. How are you attacking the Belmora factory? I don't know what that means. I guess we'll find out when we get there. Back in the day, we had to gear our companions. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty much. Both ways through the snow. Through the snow. Giving companions gifts will raise their stats. I'm giving someone. I'm excited to see who the next. What's it called? Bounty Hunter. Is this the Inquisitor? Yes, it is. My next companion will be. I'm Belmore doing Republic missions. Ah, the lag. 120 people is too many. Got this cartel market and mission log pop-up stuck on my screen. How do I get rid of it? If you have this up, there's a little X at the top, right? That's what you mean. You can also hit escape. If you're trying to get rid of this, if you don't want this to be here anymore, you just hit the little tracker thing. I'll get rid of it. Same with the chat. Sorry, my chat's hidden. None of that. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure without seeing it. Oh, got you. This thing here. Hit the little I button. If you got this stuck, yeah, there's a little I button. I have mine in the bottom, but if yours is up here, it should be the top left thing. Thank you, Art. You got me there. Right on. I know I missed something. On Mac Darkside is a Jedi concert shadow trying to change moveset. Okay, cool. Cool. That's why I stuck right on. In fact, next reward in 6 hours If I get 2 rewards in one stream, that's nuts. That's nuts. So much better, less clutter. Low-key glad I found your stream. That's very kind. I'm glad that I could help. Still doing Act 2. I don't remember where the acts change. Is Act 2 when you get your second planet, or your second planets? So I can communicate with. I understand. I'll try to help as much as I can. And luckily there's also people, there's some awesome tunes in the chat that are helping me out too. Because I didn't know everything. JDG, I'm assuming you're not new to the game? Just the kind of way you're discussing things. Alright, let's get back. Speak with Lieutenant Darville. Investigator. Alright, it is part Act 2. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully I shouldn't have gone to... Hopefully I was supposed to go to Balmora, not Narshda. Balmora had a lower level cap, so I figured that's where I should be. Whoopsie! Hey, everybody in chat, take a drink of water. Take a drink. Hydrate. If you're drinking alcohol, take a drink. That's very kind of you, Sauce, too. I'm not, that comment is not lost on me. No. We drank water last month. What are you doing this month? Can't fool us. That's right, I forgot it's a once a year kind of thing. This month it's whiskey. I'm a bit parched, partner. And just fucking whips out a flask. That's better. That's better out there. I don't like a shot of whiskey in the morning and wake you up. I don't know why I sound like Beetlejuice. Oh, where'd you go? Come on. Oh well, I attended Juilliard. I lived through the Black Plague. I've seen The Exorcist about 137 times. It keeps getting funnier every time you see it.
Shall I share with you?
Yeah, let's get this. 85k for 3. Get out of here.
There's something of great value in one of the hazard vaults. The one that was blown open. I heard you could help.
Ah, who's this? Sith. We don't often get Sith on Balmora. It's a real pleasure. I have a son on Korriban, you know. It's a tough war you're walking into. We're fixing blasters with adhesive tape. But we'll help you any way we can.
It's space tape?
Let's
God,
see.
he doesn't even know.
Blown open vault. Captain, do we still have those pumps?
Sir, if this is the vault I think it is, it won't be that easy. The fumes alone have put men in the medical center.
Well, plan B is
There has to be something that can withstand this stuff.
We need some way to make this pit less deadly. Tell me, Captain, is there nothing that can survive the toxic waste?
Well, nothing grows there, sir. But there are the colicoids.
Colicoids? What do those bugs want with toxic waste?
Food, sir. Our surveillance satellites...
Looks like I gotta fuck around and find out.
Waste. We suspect they've been designed to eat it.
So how do I become a colicoid?
Sir.
No, Captain, he's right. To get to the bottom of that pit, you'll need to become like the colicoids. There must be a way for you to take on the colicoids' resistance, so you can enter the vault. Captain, where were these creatures created?
Well, I can't say for sure, but there's a research lab not far from here that was overrun with colicoids as soon as the Balmorans abandoned it. But the colicoids are vicious creatures. Just one of them tore apart a whole squad.
I can't afford to make excuses. I need the information in that lab.
I'm sorry, Sith. We don't have the numbers to deal with these things. But if you can get into that lab, we'll get you into that toxic pit.
Sir, even if we find out what causes this resistance, we don't have the...
We'll worry about that later. Right now, our Sith friend has to get into that lab and find out what the Balmorans did to those creatures.
Cheerio. When did they change having to buy talents? Because I remember my dumbass, first time I ever played, I was playing a Jedi Knight. I was like level 15, maybe like level 10 to 15, and I still had the first 3 abilities because I didn't know I had to go and purchase more abilities. I kept getting clapped. And now they just give them to you. Current generation soft.
My lord, word of your talent precedes you. I'm honored. You're well aware of the situation, I'm sure. The government in exile, the resistance, cowards. If my lord is willing, we're going to bury them in their little hidey holes.
What do you want me to do?
The old government's sending generators to the resistance, powering their artillery. The resistance has given pardons to Balmora's worst killers in exchange for a little guard duty. Phase 1 of Operation Breaking Point is to destroy those generators and put those killers to sleep. You in?
You in?
That'll do nicely.
Nope. No more side quests.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
Here we go. Oh, this has been a long stream. 8 hours now. Damn. I go around when you can go over. Excellent idea. Unless somebody knows of a specific cool mission I should be doing, we ain't doing any more side missions. 14 levels higher than I should be, damn it. This is a dead end, isn't it? You know what they say about dead ends? They're made for the weak. Ah! This isn't a good start. Ah! No. Ah. Try this again. Yep. Yep. There we go. Pretty sure that's not how to use a bridge. You can't be so sure. Sometimes bridges are mental, not physical. See, I used that one right. I got exactly where I wanted to be. That sentence. I don't think you're using the bridge right. So, and again, sometimes you have to forge your own path. Ooh, you sound like a Jedi. Don't you say that! I'll be thrown in the dungeons. Oh my god, these guys are gonna be so easy. Oh, this is gonna be so much easier than what I've been dealing with the past 2 hours. Oh my god! They're made of paper! What is this? This doesn't even feel fair. This feels like animal cruelty. Anyway, let's. Oh, I was targeted, huh? Anywho's awaits it. Camera shows the log of the work done to the calicoids and the toxic waste. Progress in the experience is not going without a hitch, but we seem to have overcome the initial obstacles we faced as we began. Only remaining concern is that the casualty rate seems to have gone up this round of testing. So far, we lost 2 of our best scientists and 3 research assistants. At this rate, we almost can't afford to be successful. At any rate, I record the formula of the chemical compound and thus has produced the best results. I've also diagrammed its structure and how I believe it interacts with the colloquoid cell structure. Hopefully, we will be able to figure out the cause and the rise of the subjects, processing, and eliminate casualties from there forward. And nothing like not letting me progress that. Just having to read quick. Mail. Does anyone know if there's an ability to just put down my hood? Because that would be awesome. Oh, that's a miss. But I can't. I'll show you why I can't. It messes up, or I'm just being super dumb. We get out of their spawn zone. So if I go into here, outfitter, right? Yeah, but if I show it, right, like there's, I just want the hood to come down. Because the hood's a part of the chest piece. No hope. Damn! I know the only thing that like puts the hood down on this one is if I have like a headpiece. And the one that I thought I could do, which was this one. I thought I could do that, but it just adds it. That's what I want at all. Ugh. No harm, no foul. Don't you notice me? Yeah. Carbonite helm will hide the hood some. Hide tab a preview ones you like. Lights our heads behave properly and made brownies. For the record, I have both. My first max level character was a knight. Let me check out the Revan help. Yeah, but then my face is gone. There's so many Revens. It's so funny. See, like, because I like my character. My character looks sweet. The $1,400 one. But then but I can't see my face. God, these look so cool though. But it hides your face, right? Oh, you don't have to do that. I want you to go out of your way to tell me how to cosmetically not be an idiot. Stop it! Oh my god! I got fucking bodied! I just literally turned the corner and got fucking bodied. Oh man. That was great. One more, huh? Hey, use. Why am I supposed to be down here? How do I get in that? I need two people here, don't I? Have an idea? Pretty intense music. I can do this. Damn it, I can do this. I can't do this. Shit! I want that holocron. Anybody in Balmore want to come press a button? Okay. I gotta go back to both of them here, huh? Ba-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Let's check the mail I got. This is really intense.
Major, if we don't get those supply vehicles...
My men are working on it, sir, but until that shipment of plasteel I requested 3 months ago comes in...
I don't care! Tear it off the walls if you
Alright,
have
give me
to.
1 second. After this, I will.
It is not wise to keep a Sith waiting.
Don't worry about the Colonel. He's loud and impatient.
What's the head for you?
But we
Okay,
all are these
we'll check it
days.
out.
What with the supply shortage. Now, did you manage to find anything out of the lab? Captain Ilon and I have been doing our own research, but we haven't discovered much.
Let's just say I wouldn't want to live there.
Have a look at this, Captain.
This confirms our suspicions. The collocoids were being mutated to clean up the waste, and it looks like the chemical mutagen they were using could theoretically work.
Well, that's it. That's our solution, right? We just replicate this chemical mutagen.
Sir, there's a problem. Our chief scientist defected to the Republic a few months back. We can't begin to replicate, let alone test the serum without him.
Have there been a lot of defections?
Lately, yes. Of course, the defectors' bodies usually turn up a few weeks later in a ditch somewhere.
Any idea how they end up that way?
That's classified. We have intelligence that Janos Tirek, our chief scientist, is alive and on Balmora. In the Republic research base, you find this scientist?
Consider it done.
Oh, and I don't want you to miss him.
Yeah. Okay. EIDOL. EIDOLON. Let's just try. Darth Malik mouthpiece changes your voice and doesn't bother me with his. I don't know why this isn't coming up. Yeah, I don't know if it must be a GTN or craftable only. So I have that mask and it looks really sweet. The problem is the hair. I look bald.
Generators go pop from here. Thank you, my lord. But it looks like
Could be.
the resistance isn't done yet.
I will hunt.
Good to hear. Used to be we kept the resistance in check in the wilds, but now they've started to get bolder. They're attacking Imperial holdings in the old Balmoran industrial area. We need to punish their boldness. Lieutenant Thorpe at Marcaran Outpost has some ideas about how to put the resistance back in their place.
Smell kind of tough. I thought it was a pet, not a mount. It's sweet that it's a mount. Figure out how to equip it. And then I hotkey it to my sidebar. Should I move? I should probably move my camera a little, huh? Move that there. There. Actually, let's move it a little higher. That's probably better, right? You can see everything now. I'm level 22, but it says my level is shifted to 17. What does that mean? So that means that if you look at myself, I'm 36 and I'm down level to 21 because that's the max level for the planet you're on. So you can still have all of your abilities and stuff, but everything's downscaled. So basically, if you're level 80 and you're on a planet, you don't just one tap everything. The same with there's certain missions and stuff that you get access that you can do in harder difficulties, and should you choose, you can do them at lower difficulties and it'll upscale you to 80. You can do flashpoints that you'll see eventually once you get off your first planet, and those make it so if you do it on veteran mode, not story mode, it'll upscale you to 80 if you're not already. With being free. Nope, that's standard. It's happening to me right now. But yeah, I can't stress enough. Any questions you have? No questions are dumb. More than happy to answer them. If anybody else has any opinions on free versus subbed on what you really get, I mentioned, you know, the limited XP and stuff like that, and then limited money, but